Hey everybody, this is Collector Dude again. I'm here to do another installment or show of the Mike Deodato artwork. I think you see this is the cover of it. The Marvel art of Mike Deodato Jr. So I think this is where I ended off here. I really like his artwork, just the contrast, just the solid blacks. And then he puts a little line work in there. And then they use color. The color is like vibrant. This is cool. Wolverine and Professor X. Wolverine Origins. That's cool how he did the like blood on the steps. Everything to do with that name. Will Eisner did a lot of that. Like with the spirit. He's really cool. And here's the different angles that they were looking at doing. And they chose that one. Wolverine Origins number 30. January 2009. Okay, here we go with another one. This is cool too. It's like Daredevil stuff. It's nothing but black. This silhouette mostly of the figures. Everything in the neck. Awesome color in the background. Which I've seen colors like that before, and then you see it in pinks a lot. Here we go. Frank Miller influence, yep. Val Staples coloring it. Okay, what we got here? Oh, that's cool. He looks menacing. Let's see. There's one cover from above, really from below there. He shows to do a close-up of him there. This is Gil Kane's shot, he says. Looking up the character's nose. A villain variant. I'm not sure who the villain is, though. He's menacing. See, we got an awesome storm cover. He shows that one there. That would have been cool too. You see X-Men Worlds Apart. So here we go. Very cool. Look at that. Just a hand. Awesome costume and pose. Let me go over here. Wow, that's cool. Squadron Supreme. Number 7. It's cool how it almost looks like a photograph. Even though it's inked a lot. He's just good at musculature and everything. The facial structure. And the hair. Menacing. The shadow and everything. You can't see the mouth. You see parts of the chin. And the coloring does a lot for it. Now we'll go over here. Another Squadron Supreme, number 8. Colors Rain Burrito. Flying. What it shows a different. Well, wait a minute. They added something to it. They got the flying, and then they got the figure in the background. That's cool. Just look how bright the colors are. Just wow. And the glowing eyes on Nighthawk. Cool. Here's another one, Squadron Supreme number 9, it says. What was this here? Cool. There's a paper again. That's a big guy. Like the Blob, kind of. Yeah. Now we have, wow, this guy I just picked up this at Half Price Books for $1. #1 issue. That's the colors. See how the colors make it? Look at that. You could color that with crayon and just just destroy it. Or if you know how to color, stay in the lines and everything, you might be good. But to see it colored, you color it with crayons or markers like that, you'd be good too. And then here, this one's the variant over here. That's the one in color. I have to see how much that is. I wonder if it's going for something online. Because the variant covers are really getting popular now. That's cool. Let's see. This one's cool. Look at that color in there. Wow. Did any of you read this story? Because I don't think I read all of it. I got a few issues of it. I didn't even read it all. Dark Avengers. It's been a while. I have to go back and look at it again. You know, you get your books and you read them, and you go back and you want to read them again. Stuff inspires you to read it again, or you're like, wait a minute, let me go back and check that out. That's the cover it looks like he used there, naming all the characters. And that's another version of it. You got a big Venom back there. And here with the logo on the bottom. It said Dark Avengers #2. I'll have to check. Maybe I'll be able to find that, because I like to pick that up and check my boxes and everything. I got that collector app so I can see what I have in my collection. Sometimes you forget, you know. This is cool. Look at the hair. Hair sometimes is hard to draw to make it look real. That's cool. She looks pretty mean. And you roll your eyes up in your head that far, it kind of hurts. So she's able to do it, so that means she's a villain. No, I'm just joking. But it does hurt sometimes. You try to do that, you're like, oh my gosh. So, oh, that's cool. See, just the color. I mean, the grays in the background, and then the color in the front just pops the color off the page there. Any color would do. Look at that green. Boom. Smashing into Dr. Doom. He uses a brick this time, no paper. That's cool. And then that's coming straight on from that angle. You can't use an up angle for his choice. That's cool. It's cool to see that stuff, to see what choices they were going to use. Oh, he had Dr. Doom dominating in this one. Dark Avengers #4. Then we got Ms. Marvel. Simple image of her. Right here. That's cool. You see just a simple black. Not too many lines on the face to show beauty. Everything. And youth. It's the shape of the figure and everything. And then the colors did a lot. Rain burrito. A burrito. Let's see, that's one. That was from the rear. And that's the one he chose. That's cool. Here's another one more shadowed with a black background. Might have been very moody, but that's awesome too. I have to check some of these out because, like I said, I love his artwork. So I usually try to get all of Alex Ross's covers. So if I can get a lot of his covers out, it'll be cool. Look at that. I saw this at Half Price Books, but I had a whole stack of other stuff, so I didn't pick it up. Like I said, but I got to get him. He's really good with hands. I wonder if he does poses and has people take the photo of him as he does it, and then he can draw it from that. And once you get like a little bit of image, like you see your hand, you might be able to change it a little bit and do some weird stuff with it. Draw all the sinews and the tendons and everything and the veins. That's really cool. Descent into Madness or something like that, because thought he got better, but then he starts going crazy again. That's a different one there. Well, it's Seeing the Eye. I think that was good too, but Seeing the Eye, this is almost like him going through the motions of going nuts, and then all of a sudden he ends up with that one. It's like, wow. We did a multiple image cover, but that one image is really good. That's number 5. Yeah, you don't need to show the face if you've got hands this expressive. That's cool. This is from Dark Avengers number 6, 2009, August. Whoa, that's cool. See, it's just the colors in the background, and then the bright images is boom. Everything pops off. Look at him in the background. He's having a good old time. Well, that's cool. And I think I saw this one too, but he just did the cover. He didn't do the inside artwork on this one. Is that like a crystal ball or something, like a little? She's standing above a diorama. Just look at the colors. Bam, bam, boom. That is cool. That's from Dark Avengers number 7. Here's Dark Avengers number 8. Here's one image of it that he's doing. Shows it to. And this is the finished one. He changed the shape or pose for Nick Fury. Got center mass, bam, 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 and Ares is still coming. Look at them shells coming out of there. The arched back. He had to be fast. He got up on Fury like, bam, bam. Wow, cool. Let me see. This is Dark Avengers number 10. This is cool. He really has some very cool covers. Very moody. Okay, they were looking scared for some reason. Couldn't tell in the Iron Patriot or Spider-Man. That's cool. Here's the other pictures, other poses you're going to do. It looks like he chose that one. That one's more on a more ground level. And that's a further away shot to show more the background on all of them in it instead of them kind of like squeezed into that one. You pull back a little bit. That's cool. This one's Dark Avengers number 11. That's a wild picture there. And you see the one I saw, this one too. This is good. He don't look right at all. You see, he did it after McFarland. So, that's cool. All that webbing. See what we got here. Look at that. It's just all in the center of the page. You see. That's what he's talking about with the cover. This is number 12. All of them standing in a circle. Kind of like the Avengers do in the movie. They do that pan around them. They're all ready, getting ready for action. Whatever comes. Let's see this one. That's Century Flying, second print variant. Number 13. Took the eyes out. Kind of like Solar Man from Superman, was it 5? Or Superman 4? One of those. I will hurt people. If you know that line, it's like something like that. That's really cool. I wanted to maybe zoom in a little bit. I didn't zoom in real close. Cool. Okay. That's a nice one. Look at that. Just like a cave in or something like that, or a building coming down or something, all the white dust and everything. That's cool. It's awesome when he does that with, takes the face out and just put the eyes in, shape of the head, like he did with the Hulk covers and everything. That's cool. Look at the different versions he's done. Looks like he did the one on the right there. So I wanted to show he's been through some action or something like that instead of coming out all heroic and everything, standing. All his versions that he does would be nice. You see that, but I guess they picked the one that's right for the cover, that or the story that they're doing, or the mood that they want to give you when you're looking at the comic books on the shelf. And this is cool. Dark Avengers number 16. Whoa. Something bad happened here. Wow. All of them are out. Wow. Just you look at this and you think the layout, how they do it, like the It's like a Z pattern or S pattern or something, just to have your eye follow, like the arm up here to the knee, and then down her leg, and he's in there too, just coming down. It's just cool, like a Z, and then his arm here. It's cool. You learn a lot when you look at these and think, okay, the structure and how you do the composition, how you do the picture that you want to do, and it's on a slim piece of paper. I wonder if what that looks like. If it's 11 by 17 or something like that, and he had just fit them all in there. So that's cool. This one's nice. I like Nova. Just the space scenes you can do, the splatter energy and everything, and stars. Powerful pose. That's cool. This is good with the musculature and everything, the shape. And here's the black and white, maybe a thumbnail. And here he is facing the other way. That's cool too. Right. When you're doing the cover and everything, you have him facing the other way, facing to the right, like leading you on into the story. I've seen them do it the other way too, though. But I'm not sure. I got to think what covers they might do it on. But see, like I said, very powerful. Love the colors. Yeah, the colors do it. Now on to this one. That's a She-Hulk pose. Bent over, butt in the air and everything, just ready for action. He's going to leap or something. Same thing here, but on top of a logo. That's cool. Unpublished, it says. Scheduled to be in She-Hulk 28, but the editors chose to use one that had more to do with the interior storyline. It was supposed to be used for one of the trades, but it wasn't, he said. I guess it wasn't. Here it is. Look at those buildings, that's cool. And then how he did the she. Like it's a sign. And the water tower here. And then her. It's kind of like an odd shape for her and everything like that, the way it looks. Looks like anatomically incorrect there. But still looks cool though. He's just awesome how he does it, but he can get away with it. Looks like somebody shot at her or something like that, the holes in there. And the bricks. Very cool. Now we're on to this. I think I'm going to stop here. This one is for Thor. So when we start again, we'll go into Thor. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying these. I love doing this stuff. These are really, this guy's a really great artist, Mike. I have to meet him one day, just to shake his hand, talk to him a little bit, and see what he does, how he talks, and how he explains himself and everything. Just I enjoy that, meeting different people like that. But thank you again for watching, and thank you for all subscribing and everything. Click on everything, like, dislike, whatever you think, and then just tell me what you guys are reading, what you think about the artwork. And I have more to do. Like I'm gonna show you some of the books I'm gonna be doing next. And put this in here and close this book up. But this is one of the books I want to do. I just got this in the mail. I talked about it in one of my videos, but I'm going to get this one done soon. But that's one. As soon as I saw it at mycomicshop.com, I bought it. It was awesome. As soon as I saw it, I said, whoa, I got to get that one and do that one. This one I want to do. Marvel Encyclopedia. This looked cool. My girlfriend found this at a flea market. That was cool. This one I've had for a few years. I want to do this one. That one's very nice. Gabriel Deodato. This one here. That's cool. I love doing the pencil stuff. Here's another one. Great Capullo artwork. And here's another one here. Andy Kubert artwork. But that's just some of the ones I want to do. And like I said, along with the ones I have to finish. I got to do another Harry Potter one. And I got stuff for some other comic books I want to try to do. And then, like I said, I got to do the Marvel one. And I got to finish that one. Dynamite Art. And then, like I said, there's some of my comic books. I want to try to go through some of those. I found like the Batman Spawn. I'd like to go through that. And then some of the ones way over there. I did some of those already. If you check some of my channels, some of my paid videos, you'll see that I did those. But a few things more. But thank you very much for watching. I don't want to do too much, show you too much stuff. Just to take that anticipation away. But some of these books I want to go through like this. This would be cool to do. And I only found one of them. I'd like to try to find more, but just the book. Everything. There's 104. I got to find the other ones. Hopefully I'll find them at a half-price books or something like that. But thank you very much for watching again, like I said. And like I said, I'm looking forward to doing this one here. But you guys have a great day, and Collector Dude is out.